punch clock and waiting for the moonwalk to take them back to dance them away. It's all the same. Everybody shadowboxing, don't you wanna stop, drop and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same. A shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! Shame, shame, shame. A shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive.
Body's moving slow, spinning in the afterglow. Got it feeling so. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is alright. This love is all night. This love is alright.
Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive.
Body's moving slow, spinning in the afterglow. Dancing till the daylight. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is alright. This love is all night. This love is alright. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky, moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. We feel the air, whoa. Chance it all to feel alive. Moving faster than the sun.
evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. This evening, a clash of two great hockey teams for you. Puck dropped, clock moving. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. Hammered, marvelous save by Brodeur.
Brodeur's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Play has stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Many thanks, Ray. Puts one on. Ah, that's a good pad save. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Dennis. Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Terrific determination by Kane. Decides he wants the corner. Passing one off now to Dennis. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Over 5 minutes have passed. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. And the puck taken over by Kane. Good quick poke check there. Taken on by Kane. Pass off the woodwork to Dennis. Loose puck brought in by Malkin. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Turned right away with the poke check by Malkin. The Ice Tigers have it in their own end. Pass attempt to Alexei. Moves it to the corner. One-timer. Good pad save. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Slides it to the point. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Dennis. Tip to the net. And off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up. It just missed the side of the net.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shoots one. Didn't get through. Moving it to Ovechkin. Outstanding move. Just missed the net with that one. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Off target. Around through the corner. The Ice Tigers through the neutral zone have control. Lets it go. Wonderful save. A whistle and a rest. The Aces with a clean win on the draw. Nice poke check by Nabokov. Puck is seized by Alexei. Good pass up that wing. And he's all alone. Wonderful stop by Brodeur. The Aces have gotten to center ice. And it's cleared out of there. Good work with the stick. And offside is called on the play. The Aces get it off the faceoff. Still has control in the defensive zone. Good standing poke check. He's alone. Brilliant save by Brodeur. Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Kane. Passed in the corner to Dennis. Taken to the slot. Moscow's in their own end, lugging it along.
Last minute of play.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Terrific interception. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moscow's moving well through the neutral zone. Brings a shot, score! Late in the period, couldn't get much later for that one. Moscow's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And the first period ends. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
First face-off of period 2. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Solid, clean win. Moscow's starting back in their own end. It's an onside play. That's a good, solid poke check. And he hammers one. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And now it's directed to Malkin. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Onside. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The Aces controlling play now in their own end. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. On the outside, a shot. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Gets it in a good place. Laid on, blocked. He's got a chance. Fires. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender. Great recognition in the offensive zone.
Gets it back. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Kane's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Looking to change the momentum they have.
What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Moscow's got a minor penalty here for interference. Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. That puck's loose, deflected away by Malkin. Stays along the boards. Glides across, over the net.
This shot comes from a long way out.
Around through the corner right now. Karen pass to Ovechkin. A shot, great glove save.
There was some room, not enough. Great glove save.
Datsuk's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 9 minutes to go in the second. Moscow's up in this game 1-0. Defensive zone win. And the pickup. The Ice Tigers have killed their penalty. Now they are on the man advantage. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. The Aces with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Puck is thrown to Dennis. And they are in. Breakaway chance. Score! He's got his second. Moscow's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Pitching it to Anton. Terrific interception.
Moscow's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Ice Tigers continue to probe up the wing. Great poke check. Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Got in the way of that one, too. Knocked right off the stick. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Speared along by Ovechkin. Directing that one to Dennis. The Aces in their own end, ready in attack. Gets across, looks over his options. One-timer, missed.
The pass was just a little bit off. It wasn't on the tee for him, and as a result, he misses the net on the one-time.
The Ice Tigers lug the puck in center ice. Knocked it away with the stick.
Dennis should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
To Ovechkin. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Kane's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. That pass along the boards. Terrific pad save. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Passing one off now to Kane. He banked it right ahead. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Shoots. Point blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moscow's got a face-off win. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
As well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
It is the 3rd period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. He's got it. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Into the end of attack. A shot. Good save there. He covers and holds on. Moscow's got that win. Lightning in that glove. Scooped up by Kane. That one shot over half the length of the ice, all the way down there, and it becomes an icing. Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Kane. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot, that one caught iron. Moscow's in their own end, moving the puck. Looking to Malkin. Long lead pass to Antons. Keeps it going behind the goal. Free puck off a defender. To Dennis.
Dennis is a popular guy when he's on the ice. His teammates want the puck. He's passing it beautifully. He's got 2 assists.
The Ice Tigers prevail on the draw. He gains the zone. Jabbed away by Malkin. Moves behind the net. Freezes play. The Ice Tigers win the draw. Just wide of the post.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Cups the stick and gets the saucer. Looking for a better lane. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Great job on a cut pass. Up the wing still with possession. Oh, that's good. One into another.
You might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Good reach there. And the loose puck captured by Kane. Moving it to Alexei. One-timer. What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Now it's directed to Dennis. The Aces in their own end in possession as they travel. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing. A little over halfway through the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Fires! Terrific glove save, but it's loose. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Kane's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Moscow's got another win. Went to the backhand. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Puck is thrown to Antongs. Scorches one. Moscow's got it back in their own zone. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? That play went offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Keeps it going back behind the net. Jabbed away by Alexei. Lets it go. Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Got possession. The Ice Tigers carrying on in their own end. To Kane. Whoa, what a play! Still on the move in their own end. Pitching it to Malkin. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Gathered in by Kane. Big chance! Huge stop by Brodeur. Shoots, and it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. They won it. Now what can they do? Solid glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. They won that face-off. Can they clear it? Perfect. He scores! Kane! Moscow's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Passing one off now to Dennis.
54 seconds.
He's in on an onside play. Good lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Approaching the final minute in this game.
In the third period.
Pass attempt to Antongs. Seeks the corner. Good poke check by Malkin. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Taken away. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Strong physical play breaks that up. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Couldn't get through. Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Knocks it away with the stick. The Ice Tigers through the neutral zone, controlling play now. shoots. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you pack like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Nice hit. Just one more in a long list for him. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.